Hey guys, I'm here today to bring you this, I guess you could say it's natural glam. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call this video yet, but it's pretty much just a laid back, easy, just easy makeup look, and I wanted to just go through today and do kind of get ready with me and let you guys know how I did this look. I started out with the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And I had already moisturized my face, and I just put it mainly where my pores are, just in all the general areas that I struggle with large pores and anything like that. I just mixed it into my face. And next I went in with my Remmil Lasting Finish Primer. And I mainly just put this all over my face to prime for foundation. And then I went in with my Elizabeth Arden New York Flawless Finish Perfectly Nude Foundation in the shade Vanilla Bean 03. And then I went in, I mixed these two together I mixed that one with the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, and I just used a Real Techniques buffing brush to blend that in. And then I went in with my Maybelline Instant Age Eraser. Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? Instant Age Rewind, just to conceal my dark circles. I'm sorry if this voiceover is a hot mess. And then I went in with my concealer. This is the... Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And I'm pretty sure I'm in the shade Light. And then I just buffed this in with my Beauty Blender. And I mainly used this concealer just to highlight in areas that needed a little bit of coverage and areas that I mainly just wanted to highlight. And then I went in with my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder just to set underneath my eyes. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little funny. The past few days I've kind of had, not really a cold, I've just had kind of a sore throat, and I feel like I'm about to get a cold. I'm kind of scared that I might be getting one. And then I went in with my Remmil Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder and pretty much just set all over my face in areas that it needed to be set, mainly just to set my foundation. And it is in the shade Transparent. Then I went in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium to deep, and I just used this to do a little contouring on my face. And the brush that I'm using is by Eco Tools. I'm not really sure which brush this is. I can't really remember. I've had this brush for years, but I usually always use it to either bronze my face or contour with, because it is a tapered face brush. So it has, you know, like the shorter bristles on the side and then longer bristles in the middle, and that helps you be a little bit more precise. And I am sorry that you can see underneath my sheet, the air was blowing on my sheet, and it kind of messed up my background there for a little while. I'm sorry about that. And then I went in with my Milani blush in the shade Corallina. Corallina, I think that's how you say that. And then I used my Wet n Wild contour palette in, I can never say this right, Dulce de Leche or something like that. Kathleen Light says it like perfect, and I just can't say it. And then I went in with my e.l.f. Illuminating Palette, and I just used that yellowy tone powder highlight to highlight my face. I'm sorry, y'all are like probably so tired of hearing me sniffle. I can't help it, I'm sorry. And this is pretty much just me going in and filling in the natural arch of my brows with, I just used the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. And then I went in with the Loreal Brow Stylist Plumper just to set that. And here I'm using my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer just to prime my lids for eyeshadow. And today I wanted to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And to use as a transition shade, I went in with the shade Salted Caramel. This is pretty much the shade that I use almost every day whenever I'm wanting to use just a easy, quick, pretty transition shade, or even just a shade to wear by itself. I pretty much use it every day. Then I went in with Colourpop's So Chic. I'm not really sure how to say that. But I mainly applied it with my finger, because that's where I think applying it with your finger is how you get the best color payoff and the best pigmentation. Colourpop eyeshadows seem to go on better with your finger rather than a brush. And then I just went back in with some Salted Caramel and just blended out any harsh lines. And then I went in with the shade Semi-Sweet, and I used this mainly just on the outer corner of my lid just to kind of give it a little, definition, or I guess you could say that. Pretty much I just focused this and packed it on the outer V of my eye. And then I just went in with a brush from Morphe. And this is the brush that I use to blend, and I used the M433 from Morphe. And then I just did some more blending, and here I'm going in with the shade White Chocolate and just using that as my highlight. And then I used the shade Champagne Truffle for my inner corner, and to me this is the prettiest shade to use for your inner corner. It's gorgeous. And then I used a pencil brush from, I can't think of their name, but it was just a pencil brush, and I went in with those same dark colors that I used at the top and just used that to blend in the lower lash line. And this is just a cream colored liner from, I'm so behind, y'all, I'm so sorry. It was just a cream liner from Sigma. And then I just went in and curled my lashes, and I used the 3-in-1 mascara from e.l.f. just to set a base mascara on my eyelashes, because I do go in with falsies. And then I went in with this Starlooks Pro Eyeliner, and I did get out of frame a little bit on this part whenever I was putting my eyeliner on. I'm sorry about that. If you see me go out of frame, I apologize. But this eyeliner we got in our BoxyCharm, and I kind of like it. Then I just went in with, they're not on there, but I went in with some Ardell Demi Wispies. And here my nephew decided to pop his head in and say hello. And then I went in, I know it's upside down, but I went in with some Revlon matte liquid lipstick. I guess that's what it is. That's what it seems to be. And I went in with that and just applied it, and it was in the color Seduction. And that is how this look turned out. I hope that you guys like it. And it did kind of turn out a little more natural than what I thought it would, but I don't know. I kind of like the way that it turned out. It wasn't terribly bad, but I hope that you guys like it. And if you decide to maybe recreate this look, just tag me in it or something on Instagram and let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like to subscribe, please do it if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.